Tonight at 10, the voters decide that after 4 decades, it's time for Britain to leave the European Union. As the results were declared, there was jubilation among those who'd campaigned for years to leave the EU. For Nigel Farage, it's the realisation of a lifelong dream. More recent converts struck a slightly different note.
I believe we now have a glorious opportunity. We can pass our laws and set our taxes entirely according to the needs of the UK economy. We can control our own borders in a way that is not discriminatory.
For those who'd fought for the UK to remain in the EU, there was utter dejection and a sense of disbelief. Within hours of the result, an emotional David Cameron emerged from number 10 to announce his resignation.
I will do everything I can as Prime Minister to steady the ship over the coming weeks and months. But I do not think it would be right for me to try to be the captain that steers our country to its next destination.
There was turmoil on the financial markets as sterling plunged and some company shares fell by almost a third. In Scotland, where a clear majority voted to remain, the First Minister declared that independence was back on the cards.
It is therefore a statement of the obvious that the option of a second referendum must be on the table, and it is on.
And we'll be looking at how 17 million people took the biggest political decision in the UK in half a century.
We'll be analysing the results in detail after this historic vote. We'll show you the final numbers across the 4 nations of the United Kingdom. Stay with us on BBC News.
Good evening from Downing Street after a tumultuous day in the history of the United Kingdom. Early this morning came confirmation that voters had decided that Britain should leave the European Union